Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to tonight's WCTV Game of the Week. And we're here at Independence High School. I am Paul Breece, along with my partner in crime, Clark Oldham here.
What's up?
And we are here for the Battle of Fourth. This is the winner-take-all, heading to the playoffs. Loser starts their top golf careers. And Summit will be kicking off in white to Independence in the navy blue. And this is going to be returned. And
it's a good return.
Got a little
the corner. He's got a chance. Oh, that's not bad, though. Start at the 40.
Not a bad start. 37. That's Malcolm Martin, the sophomore. So I guess, Clark, if you give us a breakdown, right? 3-6, 2-7.
Yeah, but those records aren't really show what they feel like today. I think both teams are coming in feeling confident. The last two games, Summit's is 2-0. They beat Overton and Nolensville, and Independence is 2-1. The only loss was to Brentwood, which is a really good team. So I think both these teams are coming in feeling good about themselves. So
here we go. If you're in for a quick game, this is your type of game. Going to have both teams play it on the ground, and there's going to be a quarterback keep. Obviously, kind of a wing tee, wishbone type situation. Number 9 right there, Matthew Horner,
sophomore.
6'6", not your prototypical running size quarterback, right?
He's got the size.
So, again, Independence going to keep it on the ground. We'll pop a pass or two off. If there's over 15 pass plays between these two teams tonight, we'll be totally shocked. You're going to get back home in time for your favorite show about 9:15.
I like that, but you would think that both these teams aren't big-time point scorers, but that's a great stop right there. Stuffed the line, pushed him back about 4 or 5 yards.
So Horner having a keeper again. It's going to be number 9 right there, Andrew Schweitzer, the senior, 6'3", 239. Wow.
So Breece, you know how much I love stats. I was looking up some stats, and the Summit in the first 6 games scored 14 points. In the last 2, they scored 68. So they feel like they can score even though it's a running attack. Same with Independence. They scored 34 points the first 6 games. Last 3 games, 73. So that's not your typical running kind of points.
Well, here's what I do know. The schedule gods got a little bit easier on the back end of the schedule.
Yes.
And caught a break. And I think Summit's actually got a few people healthy here. And there's going to be
big time sack
a
right
takedown.
there.
So again, a keeper by Horner. I don't know if he was supposed to throw it or not.
I think it was pretty good coverage down the field, though. I think he didn't no place to go.
Maybe you're right. So good field possession by the kickoff. It's now going to be stifled by the Summit defense, and now 4th down. And the Summit Spartans sitting in pretty good field position here. I saw the return man right there, number 1, Michael Crutcher. He was about the 30, and then all of a sudden he backed up about 11 yards. So Andy must have a guy right here.
Well, it wasn't much right there. They just kind of pooch kicked it down the field just for maybe. That's a good kick, though. Ended up being really good.
It's going to be down as Summit get a first opportunity here, right about the 23.5. So Paul Breece, Clark Oldham here. Clark, my recollection here of coming into Indy is not a very fan-friendly, evacuated type stadium. I mean, we are here in the cul-de-sac.
Yeah.
And there's nowhere to go.
It is one road in, one road out. Everybody's got to wait. Everybody's got to be patient.
Well, when you're in a hurry, it's not a great thing. So.
No reason to be in a hurry. All right, let's see what they can do on offense.
So an inside handoff by 44 right there.
Oh, that's a good
pretty good.
Yeah, good first down. Absolutely.
That's going to be Jackson Krinke. So Krinke, the sophomore, is ready to go.
First down.
It's got to kind of give them a little boost of confidence on that first play to get a quick first down, make them feel like they know what they're doing.
So again, as Clark says, first down on the first play. A little misdirection on the.
I'll tell you what, that was nothing but a quarterback keep right there. He wasn't
kind of a decoy on that motion right there.
Yeah.
8 yards.
So that's going to be.
Stopped there by number 11.
Mason McElhaney, the quarterback.
Yeah, he's a senior.
So again, Summit's had an injury bug all year, and some of these young men are kind of working their way back. So good to see them. getting their chance to play against a team that's literally 6 miles down the road. No love lost.
No love lost here. That was a good play by the defense there. They saw it coming the whole way.
So it looks like it's going to be 3rd and short here on the keeper.
After a gain of a yard.
Reed Maxson came up and made a nice little play.
So it's interesting to see, you face a team and you do a week preparation. Both these teams kind of run identical stuff. I mean, a lot of inside the tackle and occasional, misdirection type carries.
It makes you think that this game could come down to a bad punt or a fumble or interception, because they run so much a similar offense that we would be in the trenches and not go anywhere. But we'll see what happens.
Straight quarterback keep again, and McElhaney going to get the first down. That was just
number 8,
1 on 11 right there.
Good enough for the first down for Summit.
So again, if you had you were going to take the over tonight, you may want to.
It's a good chance. It's not going to get there.
Happening. It's not happening. We're going to be on the old ground and pound old school style.
I mean, we're already to 7 minutes and we've only got 2 first downs.
I feel like I just got up here. Oh, a big hit by number 2.
Number 2.
Woo! That's going to be Braylon Thompson, the senior, just stepping into the hole right there and laying the wood. So a loss of 1, 2nd and 11. All right, Jackson Krinke, the sophomore, been kind of the workhorse here. Kind of a jet sweep right here.
A lot of space there. He's
got a little outside. Surprised he didn't hit
closed it pretty quick, yeah.
Surprised he didn't go out there, right, Clark?
That DB hit it, kind of a nice job.
Yeah.
And shutting that down. It looked like he had a lot of space to make some of a good run, but he only picked up about 4 or 5.
Obviously you're trying to taught, right, run north and south. That time, if he would have gone a little northeast, maybe.
It's 3rd down for Summit.
So if you're a receiver on this team, 1, probably not going to get thrown to a lot, but 2, you better be good at blocking.
Absolutely.
Uh-oh.
Oh, here we go.
Got our first shot here.
Yeah. Going down. He's
wide open.
Good catch. Oh, he didn't stay up, but that's a great catch. Right there.
0. Makai Bell, yeah.
Yeah, that was good.
The big fella, 6'6", 235, just streaking down the seam.
6'6".
Pretty good target.
235 is, kind of scary as a defensive lineman, but it's even scary as a tight end.
So we're in the WCTV red zone right now. As Summit going to take it.
Here we go. That's good tackle right there to save the.
Yeah, it's definitely a touchdown-saving tackle. And I can tell you right now, on this first down possession here, we're going to hit the kind of going hurry-up offense, kind of a different look here we've seen this Summit.
Yeah. A little misdirection maybe. No, straight at him. They stuffed him. I thought they might go a little misdirection, try to not make them not know what they're doing, but they went straight at him. It didn't work.
So 2nd down and goal from just about the 2-yard line. Yeah. Summit has got plenty of running plays in the playbook here to choose. But yet, we're going to empty backfield, right?
Yeah, even with that empty backfield, 2 out left, 1 out right. It's interesting.
Again,
and he called it.
This is one of my pet peeves. When you're on the 1, go under center, as the Manning brothers like to call it, the tush push.
Push. Get the tight package in there. A couple tight ends. Old school fullback. I think sometimes those guys kind of get too cute with what they want to call and just, line it up and see who's stronger.
That's right.
Looks like they're lining up almost the same way.
Well,
now they got one in the backfield now.
3rd and goal, and now you're empty set.
Empty set again. Indy snuffed it out. Man, it's the same play almost. It's a good play by Indy. So here's the question. It's early.
Yeah,
it's early, but do you go for it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, you're trying to get into the playoffs, right?
Yep.
So you got to get everything you got.
100%. Neighborhood rivals,
they're staying out there, Coach. They're not even looking like they're going to kick it.
So here we go.
Here's the question. Are they going to run the exact same play they did the last 3 times?
Offensive coordinator Kerry Collins probably had a few
empty back.
Jet sweep.
Yeah. Got some space. You sneak in, he did. Yeah, a lot of space out there.
So that's going to be a 1-yard touchdown run. That's going to be number 13. That's going to be Dylan Pierce, the senior receiver.
Yeah. Little H-back.
So the all-important extra point here.
Will Pinkerton coming in as a senior, 5'10" kicker.
Kind of your specialty.
I do like the kickers.
That's a great hold. Yeah. I thought the holder scooped it up.
I'm not sure about the snap, Coach.
Yeah, you don't blame the kicker on that one, kids.
No. If you're going to go tomorrow and watch this replay, you'll see it wasn't the kicker's fault.
But maybe we'll see the replay.
Oh, we're going to see a little replay here.
I don't know. So your score here at Independence High School, 2:57 left in the first quarter, 6-0 Summit. Very productive, business-like drive. Added a lot of runs, but especially hit the big pass to Bell down the seam.
Which is kind of what we talked about. It's a little bit the unexpected. You're not expecting these kind of passes, or you don't expect the fumbles. So, Summit came out and surprised them a little bit with that longer pass. We'll see if Indy can step up and do the same on offense.
You'll catch them off guard.
Absolutely. Old school.
I'm going to set you up. Bam. Gotcha.
Run to the left. Run to the left.
Lull you to sleep.
Lull you to sleep.
Yeah. Well, Thompson Station out in full force.
Back deep for the Eagles.
I mean, it's going to take me an hour to get out of here after this game. I don't know. I just hope none of the our WCS.
A little pooch kick.
Yeah, he's going to. I would have fair caught that, but
nice little tackle. So, Coach, I don't know enough to understand are they scared of somebody back there?
They must be.
I mean, we got to look up next time there's a kickoff if they're scared of, because they're not even coming close to kicking it deep.
How about that? Special teams coordinators getting involved early.
Yeah.
I think same kickoff twice in a row, right?
Twice in a row, and I think what it tells us is that Summit's pretty confident in their defense. They don't mind giving the ball to them at the 30 or 40,
Well,
and saying beat us from here.
Yeah, they proved it on the last drive.
That's true. I mean, I think Indy's about a negative 5-6 right now, just with the one first possession.
So here we go. Indy's second possession of the first quarter. Going to be a straight handoff, and that was Bell.
Number 20, Eli Garlington.
And that was he. When I say Bell, he was on the tackle. Makai Bell 0.
Number 14, Griffith on the tackle.
That was nice play.
Very nice. It wasn't going anywhere.
So Horner, 6'6", 200 pounds, sophomore quarterback. It'll be interesting to see if they get a chance to throw it around a little bit.
Well, it looks like they might with 3 wide. No.
Another inside handoff.
Oh, there's a nice little push, though, on the offensive line.
Yep, you're exactly right. Going to stretch that out. That's Garlington. Eli Garlington, another sophomore. So a lot of young guys here.
Well, we called the game with Page Independence, and they played a lot of younger guys.
Yep.
Kind of had to. So you know, you pick up 6 right there. You only got 3rd and 2. It's not too bad.
By number 55.
And another thing that you may notice is that the quarterback Horner goes all the way to the sideline to get the play. And he's got to jog all the way back there.
All the way back. He's going to be tired getting his steps in.
So here we go. Off
Good
tackle.
run. Oh, that's good.
First down. Is that Garlington again? No. Wow. Down the field. Get a pancake block. 75.
Number 17, Max Bauman on the carry. That's our first Citizens.
Oh, Russell Gargis, I think is how you say his name. I don't know, but he had a great block down the field.
Yes. The 6'3", 245 senior, man.
Yeah. He knows what he's doing right there.
So Max Bauman, number 17 on the carry. In that last possession, let's see if they go right back to the well. Oh! That time fooled me once.
Sometimes the well is dry. It's just.
You see the gentleman on the tackle right there, Mekhi Bell, 0. He just is an intimidating.
He is.
I mean, even from up here, you can tell he's got a little size difference in him.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a loss of 2.
There's Coach Scott Stidham.
2nd down and 12 for the Eagles.
This is not a good situation for the Independence team with being 2nd and 12. They want to run it. They don't want to pass it. And so let's see what they do here. See if they decide to do a little quick pass.
Yeah, it's going to be a keeper. Wow. Horner had to run in the belly of the beast right there.
Absolutely. He got the 2, maybe 1 extra back, but wasn't a whole lot there.
From the keeper, number 9, Matthew Horner.
So Horner on the keep, now we're 3rd and 9.
9 for the Eagles.
Hey.
Whoa.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that the end of the first?
I told you it was going to be
Oh,
quick,
my
Clark.
goodness,
We're at the end of the first quarter here. Paul Breece, Clark Olin. Don't turn that YouTube dial. We're going to be back here. 6-0 Summits at the end of the first. So, and the good news for the refs, they don't really have to flip the field a whole lot. They just got to take about
straight at the 50 every time. Everything's between the 30s.
Well, we got a lot of big games in the county tonight. I mean, Ravenwood, Brentwood, Battle of the Woods, or Woods, depending on who you talk to. I passed Centennial High School on the way. Saw the lights. Dr. Dyson leaving the lights on. They're playing Nolensville tonight.
You think Dyson's wearing his nice shoes tonight?
Well, they're on turf, so probably. Hopefully he didn't get them wet while he was trick-or-treating with his kids last night. You know, you go 27 straight days with no rain, and Halloween gets here, and it rains like cats and dogs. And
we thank you all for your service.
You don't live on a good road though for trick or treating. You got no kids coming by your house.
You want to risk your life? Sure, come on. Then you get to my house and you realize, oh, I don't have any candy.
There's no candy.
The old school days, right? If the light was on, you're screen lighted. The light is off. Just keep moving.
We live on a hill. We had about 5 kids come by, and that was it. Shut it down at 8.
Right. In your subdivision, though, you think that would be, but you had a lot. The rain, I'm sure, played a
major part in that.
The good news is with the rain, I mean, my house wasn't rolled. It didn't TP'd, or
Still safe after all these years.
That's right. You never know. Oh, here we go.
Oh, good drop back.
We're going to drop back pass.
Oh,
just over
he was
the
open
outstretched
too. He had a
arms.
chance.
Tried to take the underneath the route.
Yep. I think he knew he had a chance with him. Horner had a chance, but just didn't hit him.
For the Eagles.
All right, here we go. Let's see how far back he drops back. He's dropping back to about the 10. Well, the last punt didn't do much. We'll see if he gets this away and pins them back deep. That's a good punt.
And going to be
it's very well done.
Down inside the 10. So a nice punt. That's what if you can't convert points, at least pin your opponent deep.
That
was Andrew Bingham, who's a senior kicker. So he's been around. He knows what he's doing, getting it inside the 10. Well, I doubt we're going to see any difference in the play calling It worked the first quarter, and so we'll see if it works the second.
So here we go. Summit here. Oh, man. And quarterback keep.
Oh, he's got a lot of space, Coach.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. I was locked in on 44.
I didn't see the quarterback either at all. I didn't see him out there.
I didn't either.
I thought he had all sorts of space. I thought he'd be gone.
Tackle on the play by number 14.
So the fake to Krinky gives McElhaney the big get out of the end zone, get a little breathing room now with a first down.
Boy, he handled that snap well.
Oh, man. You know, that jet sweep has worked pretty effectively for Summit. Pick up some positive yardage at least.
Well, it's a tough call for the defense because sometimes you play that well and you think you got it down, and you know how to play it, and then the next time they do that jet sweep, it breaks away 15, 20 yards. It's just a tough situation to play against.
Well, that's stuffed by the Indy defense. So it's going to be 3rd and long here.
Yep. Jackson Krinky tried to get around the corner, but just couldn't find any space. 44.
For no gain by number 54, Aiden Sullivan, and number 0.
So what do we got here, Coach? 3rd and 7.
Well, you got.
You figure this is passing situation, right?
You got Makai Bell, 0. Kind of in the inside receiver slot area.
He's the kind of kid that you could probably just throw it up high for when he can go up and get it, but we'll see.
Oh, got him on the up and out.
A little pump
Up and
fake.
out. Got to
Did he
look
hit him?
up.
Oh, yeah.
And he got it.
Hit him on the pump fake.
That is a great throw by McElhaney.
DB's asking for a little offensive pass interference, but he's not going to get it.
Oh, that was clean. Luke Oliver.
Boy, he sold that pass really well.
Great fake, pump fake. The out and up got him as the safety had taken another position and pulled him away. And then cornerback was on a kind of an island, as they would call it.
Absolutely. I don't know what McElhaney's done before this game, but he's playing with a lot of confidence with those passes. He's only, thrown 2? Completed both?
Yeah. Oh, nice. Your guy 44 right there, he's got a little heart in him, man.
Yeah.
Did not go down very easy right there.
Oh, he battled for that half a yard right there.
Krinky, the sophomore, right? Maybe we're going to be talking about him for a couple more years.
Gain of 1, tackled there by number 46, Henry Deming.
You know, Coach Coleman's got to feel pretty good about his offense right now. They're moving the ball.
So 2nd and 9. And this is going to be a timeout.
Didn't like what he saw, maybe.
9:02 here in the second quarter. Paul Breece, Clark Oldham here. Happy to be on a Friday night here.
It's great weather. It's good.
Man, I'll tell you what, Clark, I know it's got your first rodeo of this. We've been in these end of the season games where I just bundle up, right? And you don't know where our spot is. We're on top of the press box in the elements. And we've had snow, sleet. I mean, when you say snow, I mean, it's not like.
It's Middle Tennessee snow.
Middle Tennessee snow.
Right. I got you.
And we've had worse for sure. So.
No, I'll take
we'll take this all
any
day.
night. Any night, I'll take this. This is good. This is football weather. Enjoying it.
Absolutely. And speaking of football, we got some teams tomorrow that you get your boys down at West End need a big win to get bowl eligible.
Tell you what, Auburn's feeling good about themselves coming into the game with a solid win. They looked down all first half of the season, and so Vanderbilt. Our first thought is negative, so it's like we're great with 5 wins. We'll never get to 6. But if we get there, we're happy.
Yeah. There's what's worked.
Does he have enough?
And he
surprisingly picked up about 3 off that.
We're going to get a late flag right there.
really late flag, maybe 99 or 77.
Yeah, some O lineman or D lineman,
Yeah.
extracurricular, 30 yards away from the ball.
Well, you know, Coach, when the two schools are less than 6 miles apart, there's going to be a little hatred towards each other sometimes, you know. Let's see what the call is. They call the first offense or the second one?
It's going to be the second. I bet you it's on Summit because the Indy guy, he was definitely, who knows? Maybe both. They may do offsetting.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Dead ball foul, unsportsmanlike conduct.
Was it a late pancake?
No, he was getting 77 was getting up, and the kid had kind of was stepping over him.
I got you.
And he rose up, and
you know that's uncalled for because you're in a good position, maybe in field goal range. I don't know, but now you got pushed back. So the scoreboard hasn't changed. Now it's 3rd and a long way. 3rd and 24, Coach. That's for this kind of offense. That might be a little tough to get.
It's 3rd down.
They got two spread out right. Didn't take a chance. Got a quarterback run. They didn't want to chance it at all. Indy with a good stop.
And the carry for the Spartans. McElwain, no gain.
So once was an opportunity for Summit to put points on the board.
Yeah.
Now 4th and 24 from the 43.
5th down for the Spartans.
Summit going to try to now pin Independence back.
Coach Coleman doesn't like to see that, I'm sure, because he felt like he probably had a chance for at least 3, possibly go and get some more yardage and have a chance for a touchdown. Now they're just punting and turning it back over. Whoa!
You better hurry.
Close.
Yeah.
Woo!
Gonna get a friendly. Oh,
It's a high snap. It's a good little run. Here we go. Here we go. Man.
Wow. So
It's all about momentum, isn't it?
Flipping the field did not happen right there.
Absolutely.
As the high snap affected the punter, which made him not get his kick that he normally would probably punt. He had to get it out of the.
Oh, he almost got it blocked.
So a big return, all set up by the high snap.
The Independent sideline's excited. The get back coach was pushing everybody back. He was like, we got to get back. We don't need a penalty right now. We got it going for us.
Eagles at their own 45-yard line.
All right. Let's see if we see anything different from this offense than we've seen from the first 2 possessions.
We got different number running back.
Absolutely.
For sure.
Number 5.
Running back by committee. Who is we got here?
Austin Oaks.
Senior.
He hit that hole pretty quick. That was nice.
We call that running downhill.
Sometimes you call it running scared. We'll give him credit and say it's running downhill. All right.
So 2nd and 1. Oak's going to do it again.
Nice little cut. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and a first down.
That's just moving the sticks. That's all you ask for. With that kind of offense, you just want to move the sticks a little bit at a time.
National Bank goes down.
For sure. You know, I'm looking over my right shoulder, Clark, and I'm seeing people still trying to get in this place. And I can understand why. Just hordes of people trying to get in.
The stands are full.
They're going to walk in and realize, it's almost halftime?
Yeah. I mean, you take the band away, both stands are full. I mean, they're packed here. A lot of people standing, too.
Yeah.
It's a big robbery.
Counter on the backside, Oaks.
That's all right, though. He picked up about 3 or 4.
Nice little shoestring tackle right there. Looks like
Austin Oaks on the carry again for 4 yards.
So going to be
By 16,
2nd and 6.
for the Spartans.
Halfway to the end of start
Which
of
is
second quarter. 6 minutes.
crazy. I mean, we just started. It felt like 2 minutes ago.
Down and 7
Yeah.
for the Eagles.
I'm not complaining.
One penalty,
Yeah,
and the ball staying on the ground for the most part.
keeping it clean. Oh, here we
Uh-oh.
go in the air. Oh, he's
Ooh.
wide open. I think they surprised him a little bit. They
Again.
weren't expecting that.
Yep, lull you to sleep.
Oh, late flag, Coach.
What
Just
happened?
came in. I don't know.
By number 18. That's
Late flag.
flag on the play.
We'll see what they call, but I was thinking it was just a nice, simple play, and all of a sudden they threw it. You see who that was that caught that pass?
You put me on the spot. I got my
am, I'm
glasses
sorry.
on.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe Cole Roman.
I'll take it. Let's see what the call is.
It's going to be unsportsmanlike.
After-
Oh, personal foul.
Oh,
A foul against the Spartans.
tell
So
you what.
we're going halfway. We're going right on the 10-yard line
Yeah.
now.
The Citizens National Bank first down.
Are we just outside the WCTV red zone?
Right inside of it.
First and goal for your Eagles.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Coach Coleman probably felt like he was in control of this game early
Yeah.
on. Now they've lost a little bit with a couple bad penalties.
There's Oaks right there.
Yeah, he's been very effective. That's 3-4 runs by him. He kind of is sneaky where he gets through. You know, you think he's getting bottled up at the line, but he comes out with 2 or 3 yards.
Now, see right here, Horner coming all the way to the sideline.
Sidelines, yeah.
And I guess that's a way to get the play clock running.
Griffith. Second down and goal from the 6 for the Eagles.
You know, it's funny how different teams have different ways to communicate the plays in.
That's not a normal one that you see for the quarterback to come all the way to the sidelines. That's not something that's done a whole lot.
Oaks again.
Oh.
Well, that time it's that Horner that just pulled it out of Oaks and took it himself.
No,
No.
Horner didn't keep it. No.
Gee, how many?
It looked like Horner kept it, yeah.
Yeah, did you think that as
I thought so
well?
too,
Okay.
but no.
Man,
It looked like they would have lost 2 or 3 yards, but he didn't.
give a quick shout out to the fakes here.
It's good camera work, though. They weren't faked out by
They were
that.
not?
No, they were not.
Oh,
They
okay.
stayed on it.
All right.
3rd and 5. Here we go. Let's see what they can do.
Oh, it's going to be inside handoff.
Oh, shit. Oh, got to the 1. Got to the 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's not going to call it.
no.
Yeah.
A lot of them calling
So
for
that
it.
was the inside trap.
Well, that was major misdirection right there.
Yeah,
I didn't
they-
even see where
they
it was
were-
going.
Man, they were looking like they were going to option it out to the left and then back inside.
So, Coach, you got to go for this.
Oh,
I mean, with
absolutely.
the clock running like it's doing, you can't. Field goal's not going to win this game.
The missed extra point, though, is huge.
Yeah. Crowd's getting into it. They're standing up. Everybody's off their seats.
So here we go. Again, shotgun from the 1.
I don't understand that. Oh, straight up, jumped in.
Oh, and there's
Look
a
at that.
penalty.
There's a penalty?
Yes, sir.
False start, maybe?
Yeah, absolutely. It was on the receiver, I think. The guy that was not involved in the play.
Oh, you got to hate that.
No, it's on.
Oh,
Oh, it's
offsides?
defensive offsides.
Oh, wow.
The play offside on the Spartans.
Oh, before the snap even started.
Oh,
So he jumped before the play,
they called it dead. I got you.
called it dead.
Well, listen, Horner jumped over the top,
Yeah.
right? He's 6'6".
Sure.
I mean, who's going to be able to jump up there and take it from him? Why not do it again?
Punch it out, right?
Punch it out. I would line up Mekhi Bell right in the center.
They're just going to do it.
I mean, you got 6'6" against 6'6".
Uh-oh, we got a... I mean, they cannot put this ball any closer to the goal line.
and they're still in the shotgun. They get it? They got it.
Yep. Both officials agreed.
Both
Touchdown,
officials, yeah.
Independence.
Crowd's going crazy. A lot of energy on the Indy sideline. They're feeling it. It's a big play here.
Yeah, this is.
You wouldn't think 1 point would be that big, but in this kind of game, it might be huge. Good snap. Oh, and it's in.
Yep.
That's through the uprights. That's good. I tell you what, that's a total change of momentum.
Wow. And that was a personal foul penalty.
2 of them. Back, think about it.
You're right.
It took him out of field.
Took him out of offense, right? Yeah, you're exactly right, Clark.
And then pushed him down even closer, put him inside the 10 on that second one. The Indy players have got a little bounce on the step on the sidelines. They're feeling it, looking good. Let's see what they do on the kickoff, though. Let's see if they pooch it. No, that was Summit that was doing the little pooch scare. Let's see if Independent kicks it out.
Yeah. Well, trying to get on our good friend X here and see if we can get some scores from around the county.
So you
Remember we used to have to call your friends? Hey, man, what's the score?
Exactly. How do we even know the games before cell phones, Paul? Do we even know what the games were? You had to look it up in the paper the next day.
That's right. Used to be one of my favorite things to do.
I agree. I agree. Pull out the sports section. That'd be the first section I'd look at.
Throw the rest of it away.
Yeah, you don't need it. Maybe the comics. Keep the comics for a little bit.
Oh, this one is.
Wow.
Yeah, they say no thanks.
They're not scared of anybody back there.
So we have a score.
Oh, well, here we go.
Ravenwood 7, Brentwood 3. Maverick chance to Donovan Starr, 55-yard touchdown reception. So
wow. I bet they got more than 3 minutes left in the game.
They still are in the first quarter.
A little more passing?
A little more passing.
Centennial's playing.
I was mistaken. A longtime listener, Andrew Hedges. Page.
Shout out to Hedges.
Page is at Nolensville. That means Centennial is. Oh man.
It's a good little.
Yeah, that is not bad.
No.
Who is Centennial playing? It's
a great question.
Who knows?
Maybe, somebody will let us know.
Maybe longtime listener Andrew Hedges will be able to help us out on the Centennial.
Andrew Hedges could send us some scores.
Number 16, Cole.
Maybe be the reporter.
Brings up second down and 4 for the Spartans.
Second down, 2:35 left. So we'll see here. Quarterback keep.
Centennial's playing Hillsborough. We just got it from our expert analysis to my left.
Camera guy won.
Exactly.
Long-time camera guy.
He knows what he's doing. He's done this before. It's not his first rodeo. So Hillsborough and Centennial are playing.
Former Centennial Cougar?
First down.
Oh,
yes, sir.
He's keeping up with the score. That's right.
So first down. Is there such thing as a 2-minute offense here?
Not like this.
Wow.
Oh.
Covered a lot of ground. Who is that? Number 16?
He read that quick.
Number 16, that's Cole Roman.
Cole Roman.
Cole.
Is that right?
Cole Roman. Either way, whatever you
I'll
want.
take it. Boy, he read that play. He blew that thing up. Look at that. He never gave him a chance. This is not the best offense to run on 2 minutes.
Yeah, this one, if they don't convert right here, it's take a knee and send it to the house.
You got to figure Independence might go after, if they could get him to punt, go after the block.
Well, they moved Makai Bell right there at the last second. Let's see if he goes out for a pass.
Yep.
He's staying in
the block and pulled it back in. Oh, he's open, Coach.
He is open.
Right there. A lot of space.
Shoestring tackle.
Broke it away. You got 1:04 left. Possible field goal range.
Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Okay. Everybody's walking back, which is never a good sign.
It's never a good sign.
If you're the team to score offense. I guarantee it's going to be an eligible receiver downfield.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, no.
Pass interference offense.
You don't see that very often, but yeah. Andy's got to be happy with that.
Well, we got a minute 4. Now it went from 2nd and 10. It's going to be 2nd and
long, forever.
Longer. Wow. Stickman just keeps going.
It's like that golf shot. You see the yardage. You just think, I just don't have that in my bag.
I don't have it in my bag.
Don't have that club in my bag, Coach.
I can try.
I can get about halfway there.
Halfway. It's usually a par 3 that's about 200 yards.
Absolutely.
Then I'm like,
yeah.
What am I doing?
Over water.
Yeah, that's right.
A minute 4 left, 2nd and 27. And
we got a flag.
Another one. Oh.
All right. Motion there on the offense.
Can you take a knee at 2nd and 27? Is that possible?
Sure.
Yeah. Wouldn't be smart, but.
I mean, well, if that happens, Indy may call timeout.
Yeah, I was going to say, they might call timeout anyway. 2nd and 32.
Second down.
They get to stop here quick. Why not? How many timeouts they got?
2.
2.
No, 3. They got them all.
Oh, they could use these. Absolutely.
Now look at this.
Bell
out wide.
Yeah.
To your right.
He's got about 6 inches of.
Oh, and a good quick handoff there.
Yeah. You call timeout?
Coach Stidham does call timeout.
He does.
He's tackled there by Reed.
Got a score update from our scorekeeper, our roving reporter, Andrew Hedges. Page is up 21-0 at the end of the first quarter. Page is
Pace is the real deal.
They're the real, yeah.
They got a chance this year. Yeah, Page has got a bad taste in their mouth in the last couple of years, isn't that right? I mean, they want to try to get in there and win it. Had a good chance the last couple of years, just didn't work out.
Please support the IC by purchasing from the concession stand this evening. 100% of the proceeds go back into all IHS athletic programs. Tonight's concession stand volunteers represent the Independence girls and boys.
So, Coach, what do you think someone's going to do? You think they're going to risk it for the pass to try to get some yardage, or are you going to run it and then let Independence take a quick timeout? I mean, it's a tough call for them.
I don't think they have a 3rd and 28 play in their playbook. So, and what good is 10 yards? It's going to be 4th and 18.
With a pass or a run, it doesn't really matter.
I would make Independence at least use another timeout, because if you throw it incomplete, then they still have 2 timeouts left.
It's a good call.
Franklin Admirals 14, Overton 0.
0. Well, Overton's one of the teams that both Independence and Summit beat. One of their 2 wins each. Oh, a lot of space, Coach. That's not bad. Not bad.
So here comes
quick timeout again. All right.
So basically took up about 6 seconds right there.
So you go after the block, or you just kind of hope that you get a return? I would go return. Yeah. No, good block. We got a player down, Coach. Player down from Summit.
Yeah, he got rolled up on for sure. Well, congratulations to Franklin for sure. Tremendous turnaround. Going to be in the playoffs as the 3rd seed out of the region.
After the last 2-3 years at Franklin, you would have thought that if they had a chance to get in the playoffs, it'd be sneaking in like these 2 teams are trying to do.
Correct.
Got
a spam call, Coach.
Definite spam call. Nobody's listening to me right now, so nobody's calling me and checking in on me. I'll be honest with you.
They want to sell you a timeshare.
So, serious.
51 seconds here at halftime. Paul Breece, Clark Oldham. What a beautiful. It's so amazing the transformation that's happened at this school. I mean, I've sat on top of this press box for years and years. Even saw former Superintendent Mike Looney parachute down.
Wow.
And hand the game ball off.
Wow.
But this toll gate area across.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just land at one time. And
the school was here, and that was it.
that was it. So that just means I've been around too long.
I understand.
Put me out to pasture.
Well, you just tell us the day and the year.
Hold on. I got a couple of trips coming up. Hold on. Let me get through those.
I think it also just tells you that when you can have two schools this size, less than 6 miles away from each other,
Yeah.
that the growth that we've seen in Williamson County in this area is huge. And that shows you also I look at the scoreboard and I see the state champions and the runner-up, and this school has not been here for that long, compared to Franklin and Page and Brentwood. It says a lot about the people that are moving in and the support they've given the school.
And they just won the state basketball championship last year as well.
That's right.
And this is the largest school in Williamson County as far as high schools go. So,
well, Coach, he's been down for a little bit longer than we suspected. He maybe a little bit more than just rolled up on. We hope he's okay.
well, let's go back and see if we can get a couple of scores. Oh. Texting our roving reporter, see if he's got any updates for us. Well, anyway, let's go back to college football. Right?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
I'd love to talk NFL, but it's just depressing.
But down here in the southeast area, there's a few big ones, but there's the really big one is up north.
Oh,
isn't
I
it?
know, Ohio State, Penn State.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's a winner take all kind of game.
here's the problem if you're a Penn State fan. You just cannot
History.
trust James Franklin to win a big game. And,
It's history.
he's 1-9 against Ohio State.
What is he against Michigan?
I don't know.
I mean, not any
Not
much
great.
better.
Not, yeah, correct. And he's just 8-2, 7-3 kind of coach. I mean, yeah.
But with the system that we're set up in now, he could lose that one game to Ohio State and still get in.
He could. He
and
sure
still
could.
win it all. So Penn State, out of all the schools, have got to be probably the happiest with this new system.
Yep.
Because, finally we can sneak in and have a chance.
Well, he's just very fortunate that Michigan's not very good this year.
They are not. Well, shout out to Teddy K.
Oh, man.
Sure he's listening to us.
I probably not.
No, he's not.
He's actually
He's on his way.
He's on his way to Green Bay, Wisconsin. Thank you so much.
It's his birthday.
Watching his Detroit Lions.
Yeah.
Nice birthday present from. So anyway, we got Tennessee play Kentucky. Listen,
Kentucky. Who's going to show up? Which Kentucky?
I know they're not happy up there. The results that are going on, and the great thing is, as a Tennessee fan, it's not going to get any better for basketball. They're going to be very surprised that.
Yeah.
Listen, they got frustrated with Calipari not really winning, but I saw Arkansas play an exhibition game, and they looked ridiculously good. I mean, it was.
Well, it's not your typical SEC basketball where you've got one or two teams that are really good. There's a little more parity in that conference than there was in the past, where Kentucky just rolled over everybody.
It's interesting to think, hey, let's invite Texas and Oklahoma. This is going to be good.
Yeah, they're football schools.
Yeah, this is going to be great. Oh, man. Now we got to beat Texas and Oklahoma in every other sport to try to get into blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Oklahoma's a powerhouse in softball.
That's true.
Texas, baseball. You would have thought they would have picked maybe some. Hey, Duke, come on over.
Come on over there. Why don't y'all play a little y'all play basketball, Duke?
Georgia
y'all
Tech?
be good?
You know what?
That sounds right.
I think football is probably Texas gave up they got to keep that. I think they kept their TV rights to that Texas Longhorn.
No way.
Television rights. I don't know. Maybe. Well, then the Titans are.
There's no reason to.
I mean, there's no reason to
discuss.
bring him up, but I mean, we got time on our hands, so.
That's true. We got plenty of time.
Looking around, I thought normally they'd have like transportation of a.
You would think,
It's
as long as he's been down, you would think that they'd be bringing somebody in. Yeah. I know that they got the EMS people out there, so maybe something's going to happen. We hope he's okay. He was moving, so it didn't look like it was a head or neck injury because he was
sitting up.
Actually,
yeah.
You can see him.
Yeah. I mean, let's think about this as Titans fans, right? Do we want to try to continue to win games or try to attempt to win games, or who are we thinking is like the number one pick? I mean, currently right now where we're sitting, we're probably the second, right? I think the Patriots.
I think at this point you try to make everything look good, but you're hoping for losses. You try to stay in as many games as you can, and just don't pull it out because you need the picks.
And then here's what I'm thinking is, there's not that guy, right? I don't think there's a guy.
On offense or defense.
Yeah, and maybe you could trade that second pick for a couple of picks.
Yeah.
And we're just not very deep, as you know what I'm saying?
But here's the other question too: first-time coach, right? First time we got all these kind of new players coming in this year. What's the rope? What's the years that you give this group of players and group of coaches?
Well,
I mean, I understand first year you say, look, this is going to happen sometimes. But if we get into 2, 3, 4 years,
I think 3's the max in my opinion.
3's the max.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, because you're going to be able to get Rand Carthon, the GM, and you're going to go to him and say, okay, I need this person, and now it's your job to do it.
I don't know.
Well, it's just seems like. I mean, your opinion. Who's the best NFL team? I don't really think it's the Detroit Lions.
Kansas City.
Yeah, I mean, they are. Their wide receivers are
ridiculous.
Unfortunately, ridiculously not even talented. I mean,
he makes up everything. That's what I'm saying. It's ridiculous because we can't talk to them as a full team. He carries so much of that team and makes everything that if he would ever go out with an injury, they're not anywhere close.
You put Travis Kelce on a different team, he's just a joke.
You're gonna get a lot of people hating on you, Coach.
I apologize. I apologize.
Gonna be upset with you there.
I don't know how many Swifties are actually paying attention to this game.
You don't think there might be one right now that's really mad at you?
Not tuning in.
Who's listening to our feed.
Unless my 8th grade daughter is listening.
I was going to say maybe my daughter's listening because she knows I'm on here, but I doubt it.
No, not at all. But a minute ago,
Coach, we got to move him back, taking knees. This is interesting.
Well, we thought, hey, we're way ahead. Like we're moving at a rapid pace right here, and unfortunately now it's come to a screeching halt. Unfortunately, but I mean, here's the good news: it's not raining on us.
That's true,
and we feel okay. I mean,
it's temperatures is going to be what it is right now. I don't think it's going to get much colder. The only thing we're hoping for is that the player on the field, and I didn't catch his number. But we just hope that he's going to be okay. He's been down for a while, and
I think they're just taking precautionary.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to look at the weather. I mean, we're talking November 4th, 75, 76, 77. I mean,
I'll take it.
It's amazing, right?
I love that, man. As long as we get some snow in January and February.
Man, we need
take this now, but then I hope it gets really cold and a lot of snow.
I mean, if it's going to be cold, we need the snow.
Absolutely. When it snows, I think about the kids. They need those days off. Teachers, we're resilient.
Yeah, we're good.
We don't need days off.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we've just been told we're going to take a little break right here. We'll be back right after this. Stay tuned. Back on. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're back from the kitchen, getting something here, we're back. Paul Breece, Clark Oldham. 51 seconds here in the second quarter, almost halftime. We had a little injury break, but we're back, and let's bring it all back together.
A little
Clark,
recap.
Recap. Summit scores first, misses the PAT.
Couple penalties on their end.
Yeah, couple of personal fouls. Yeah, hurt them. Indy went back, scored. PAT successful. Now Summit's backed up fourth in a country mile, 20.
Yeah.
If you're keeping score at home. And Indy's going to get the ball back with possibly, I don't know, about 45 seconds to
one timeout.
So you've had guys that have been sitting
a little tight
for about 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's see listen, the long snapper, a lot of pressure here. He just
you don't want to make a mistake.
Yep, and he was already high once.
Got a little time?
Yeah, and that's a better one. And he's going to catch this on the fly
He's
here.
going to have a chance for a return, Coach.
And a good tackle by the special teams here.
So they're starting at the 48 with 42 seconds left, 42.6.
So can Indy extend the lead here with, they have one timeout. Indy Independence had to use a couple of timeouts to kind of slow that last Summit drive. And
but as we've talked about, this is not a passing offense. So if we were at other schools that like to pass a little bit more, 42 seconds doesn't seem that daunting.
That's correct.
But for this offense, 42 seconds is a lot for them to kind of get yardage to get in there to get field goal range. Well, let's see what they can do.
So Horner,
he drops
step back, throw, and it.
Oh.
That was 88 right there.
Got to go quick.
Yeah, the clock's going to continue to run.
Got to go quick.
Coach Stidham's going to hang on to that timeout as Pilkington. I'm sorry, not Pilkington. Jonathan Bell, the tight end out there. Oh, Horner, a little pump fake.
No, I don't think so. I think it was a one hopper, Coach.
No good. Oh, my gosh. They're going to count that?
No. They counted it?
Wow.
They had, I don't understand. They had two sideline judges saying no, look like. Wow. And he's just 10 seconds left. I am shocked. So we're on the 32. 10 seconds left.
10 seconds. Let's see. If you wanted to kick this right now, 32 and 17 is 49-yarder.
That's long.
From the left hash.
They are not kicking it.
Second down and 10 for the Eagles.
They got one timeout. Maybe they can get about 10 yards right here. Call a quick timeout
right.
and maybe set up a inside handoff.
Try to get that yardage.
Going to go back to the middle of the field, too.
They got 4 seconds left.
All right, let's see if they kick it here. They're going to be inside the 30. 47-yarder. Well, actually, maybe about a 45-yarder in the middle. Pretty good spot here.
Independence charged with their final timeout of the half.
I guess you kind of have to trust your kicker and hope he has it, or gets the kick of his lifetime.
They had plenty of leg on that PAT, so let's see here. It's going to be number 3.
Landrick Maskey, a 6-foot senior. So, Coach, what, 45 yards?
Yes, sir.
Right on the dot. All right.
Here we go.
Got to have a good snap to see what happens. They got to think he's got a good enough leg, don't they?
Here we go. Ice time.
That's it.
Get the coolers out. Coach Coleman says nope. I'm going to make sure.
Now, does high school have the same new rules that college has? You can only do it once?
Yeah.
Is it pro or college?
Yeah, they want.
Well, that was their. No, they still have one more timeout.
They got one timeout. I doubt
they do it. Those things don't carry over.
Well, you keep seeing things in the sky. It's the drones.
Drone, I
It
just
keeps,
saw that too, Coach. Yeah. Thought I was seeing things.
Battle the drone.
All right, here we go. Good snap. Oh!
Gonna be short.
Short.
Oh, it hits the bottom of the the pad there, so no good.
2-3 yards short.
Yeah, so the half ends with Independence leading 7-6. Paul Breece Clark Oldham will be back for second half action right after this.
Independence Eagles 7, United Healthcare.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to our WCTV Game of the Week here at Independence High School, where the Independence Eagles lead the Summit Spartans 7-6. Paul Breece, Clark Oldham here, bringing you out here in the second half. Not quite a lot of offensive fireworks, but one thing we have learned is it's gotten a lot colder, Clark.
It has gotten a lot colder. Earlier I said the weather was great. Now I'm second-guessing myself.
Well, this is the battle for the fourth and final playoff spot in the district, and winner take all. And so it's probably going to come down to the wire for sure. So Summit's going to get first shot at it to try to get back in this game. Not really out of it, but when your passing game is minimal, I mean, I feel like if you're in a one score difference, you're always in it.
Absolutely. One big play, I mean, that's what they're hoping for. But like we talked about in the first half, is that Summit looked like they were in full control in the first quarter, and then things just sort of went south for them, and Independence kind of got all the momentum and looked better.
So here we go. First possession here in the second half. Jet sweep.
Oh,
and immediate fumble. Yep, and that's going to be jumped back.
Who was that? That was 85? He blew that up,
That
Coach.
was not even.
That's how you blow up a play. That's number 87.
87.
Rhett Weiland.
Oh, he saw that
Tight end.
coming.
He knew the play was coming. And good for McElhaney to jump on that ball.
Yeah.
Second down and 16 yards.
Not a good start.
For the Spartans.
Second and 16. I think they've only tried, 3 passes?
Yes.
Is that right?
So the offense not designed to go deep. We'll see if McElhaney's going to step back, throw. Going to be flushed out. And he's going to. Oh, man. Kind of a.
Looked like it was, no flag though, no. Coach. No, nothing.
So an incomplete. No, we do have a. No. What?
I don't know, but.
Oh, he did drop the flag. Yep.
Yeah, he did. And McElhaney's applauding like he got the call.
Yeah, that's right.
So
kind of went for his legs, I think, on the tackle attempt. Oh.
Oh, no. Not even, no.
Well, how about that? McElhaney was wrong. We're wrong.
We were wrong.
Everybody.
It's okay. Been wrong many times.
Don't tell my wife. All right, week 10 here. So 3rd and 16. We talked about both teams really not scripted to make a 3rd and 16 conversion. So.
No. But who knows? Every once in a while they might pull one out of something and just kind of make that big play. We'll see.
That's going to be sacked. Yeah.
Took too long.
Pocket collapse. There's the gentleman right there, number 46. That's going to be Henry Deming. The junior just staying with it. Yep. Little swim move.
Will Giffen was in there as well, 51. A little late coming in, but he made the part of the play. It's a good, solid tackle right there.
Man, you talked about it, Clark. Summit was on the move in the first half. It could not. I mean, it just felt like this thing was going to get out of hand, and Independence right here has got a tremendous shot to just continue to put the pressure on.
Blocked!
Oh, they got it! Wow!
That was blocked into Murray County, Coach. That was way out there. Woo! Goodness gracious.
We've talked about the high snaps, and they've
exactly right.
Let's see if we can get a replay here.
Replay on that.
But it looks like number 19 maybe got a piece of it, or didn't get a piece of it. I mean, that was about his.
He didn't get a piece. He got the whole ball. That wasn't
It's
even
either
close.
Cole Roman or Brody Bullock. So with that, 2 points is going to extend the Independence lead to 9-6.
Tell you what, that 1 point, big difference right there.
And here's the funny part. Independence was thinking, we got to go out there and kick the ball. No, you're going to get the ball back, guys.
Exactly. They are hopping on the sidelines. They are into it.
They just got to make sure they line up on the right side. The correct side, excuse me. They're not.
Yeah.
They should be going this way.
They're going this way.
These guys, oh, that's right. They have to take it from the 20.
They have to take it to 20 because, they got to punt it. You should get a great field position.
Now, do they have the option to kick it or punt it, right?
Right. But it's still coming from the 20, right? No matter what.
Correct. I think the deep backs are too far.
Too far. You're right.
Too far. Bring it up a little bit, guys. I'm not the special teams coach, but there's.
Looks like they're covered. No, there's still
a little confusion.
Yeah, it's all right.
Maybe that's why we're confused. Nobody really knows.
Might be why we're up here, too, not on the sidelines. That could be another reason.
Number 1, Calvin Wall.
Yeah, there we go. They're marking it at the 20.
Yeah.
Number 22, Corey Mozingo.
You know, what do you think about the new NFL kickoff rules?
I'm still confused. I still don't know what's going on. I'll be honest with you. I've seen it a bunch of times.
Yeah.
And it still doesn't make any sense to me.
Can't make contact until the receiver catches the ball. And then you've got to kick it. There's a zone where you cannot kick it at all.
It's like what the kids used to play in the backyard. They just make up rules. Whoever's house you're playing at gets to make the rules, and you have to do that. All right, this should be for Independence. This should have great field position. Yeah. Right at the 30.
Yep,
we'll see what they get. Watch out, Coach. Watch out,
room.
Coach.
Good
That's a great run back.
Yep, 22. Corian Mazingo.
Good return.
Number 22, Corey Mozingo.
It's a flag on the sidelines right there.
Tackled by
Oh,
Bring it back.
here we go.
I didn't even see it.
Yeah.
It's like Indy was trying to cover it up the sidelines.
31-yard return.
31-yard return, all for naught, right?
Nullified. Bring it back.
Legal hands.
On the play.
Is that a spot of the foul?
Spot of the foul.
Block in the back.
Woo.
Pushes the Eagles back.
So he goes from a 30-yard return to about a 6.
That's right.
It's not what Independent wants, but we'll see what happens.
Independence lead 9-6. I'm thinking they're going to keep this thing on the ground and turn that clock a little bit. Oh, just kidding.
They just threw you. Look at that. They surprised us there. Still up. Won't let him go.
Well, that's one of those things where that's the typical, if you make a big play on defense, turnover, anything, you go immediately. But it's usually a big play strike.
Well, I mean, for this offense, that might be a big play.
Yeah.
You know?
That's a gain of
I think more than anything else, it's surprising them. It's keeping them, where they don't know what's happening. So you expected them to come out and, kind of run it on the and keep the clock running, but they're just not doing that. Summit doesn't know what's going to go on with the next play. You going to call this one pass or run?
No, it's a 100% run.
Okay.
I'll walk off it if it is.
I'll be right behind you, Coach.
Oh, no, I got to go. I'll see you later.
Oh, Coach,
they're going deep. This is what I thought they were going to do. Oh, man.
You can't leave me here by myself, Breece. You can't do it.
Man. Well, that play should have been the first down play.
Yeah.
Now, because now you're stuck at 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Brings up 3rd down, 3 yards to go for the.
I tell you what, though, he was open. He was in full stride. I mean, it was a good play. Just didn't hit him on the run. Once again, like you said, he's getting the play from the sidelines.
Can I get double or nothing? Can I get double or nothing?
Double, absolutely. 3rd and 4. I would call pass.
No way.
No way. You call.
No way. I'm going back to the run.
We'll see what happens. It's hard to tell with the way they line up. You just don't know what they're going to do. It always looks like a run.
How about inside handoff? Oh, my goodness.
Oh. Do you have no space?
Run.
Oh, yeah. You got the first.
Horner on the keeper.
A Horner.
That's good.
It wasn't pretty, but it got it done.
Citizens National Bank. First down.
Good shot of the official right there.
It's a good call.
Tackle on the play by number 2.
All right. I would say there's going to be a run this time.
1st and 10 from the
November air's got me. Oh, he kept it?
They're pale. Look at that. He's a big kid. It's hard to take down.
Yeah.
Picked up 4, close to 4.
Corner on the carry, gain of 3.
Well, our roving reporter, Andrew Hedges, correctly informed me it's week 11 of the high school football.
You kept saying week
10. Because 10 games, everybody gets a bye week.
That's right.
I apologize. You know, I don't even know how many weeks there are in the NFL. It used to be 16. Nobody got a bye. Then they gave them a bye. Now I think you get a double bye. I think it's 18 weeks.
Everything's lasting longer.
Well, that's, you know.
I followed you with week 10. I thought I was all in for that.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I've been wrong all night. Now we got
no. There's a different quarterback in there.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Here he is.
Yeah.
Illegal procedure.
Coach Stidham's like, all right, we tried it. Get back in there, Horner.
If he's not injured, put him back in.
Well, that was 19.
Brody Bullock.
Sophomore?
Really didn't get a chance. I think sophomore. But didn't really get a chance to do anything with that play.
Well, you get a different cadence out there. People are, I think that's why they were jumped. Wow.
Well, they are just
airing it out.
I mean, they look at this.
That's a nice play.
This is a new Independence team right here.
First down.
Wow. Tell you what, Horner's been good and nice and accurate in the second half. Made some good passes.
Stancil right there on the reception.
I think he's pretty much their go-to guy. Looks like he's on both sides.
Indy driving. Comes the jet sweep. Going to get a good block on the outside
88
there.
88 made a great block.
That's the tight end. Let me check.
Jonathan Bell.
Yeah, Bell.
Boy, he opened that up. He made a great block. Didn't hold him.
It's another First Citizens National Bank first down.
Well, Independence is driving. Speaking of driving, I feel like the wind is it is coming in hot.
It has picked it up.
Wow.
Yeah. Whew. My goodness. Flags are flying.
Yeah. It's definitely not coming from the south.
No.
There goes. Again. It's going to beat him around the corner.
Wow.
Big zero. Bauman.
Eli.
Yeah.
Eli Bauman.
Nice carry.
They've really done a good job this first possession of changing it up and not for Summit not knowing what they're going to call. It's been a good job from the offense.
And Independence has gone to the wide side of the field back to back. So
yeah.
Let's see if they go to your right here for a little more acreage.
Big Jonathan Bell is out in the far right.
There's motion.
By himself.
Turn it around. Oh, backside counter. They got it sealed.
Totally misdirected. Touchdown.
And it's touchdown, Independence.
That's such a good call right there. They didn't have any idea where that ball was going.
Hunter Mullen, 17 yards, touchdown, Independence.
Really, really good drive right there. Look, Coach, they had you fooled the first 3-4 plays.
Yeah, I saw that one.
I mean, there's no way Summit knows what's going on right now.
That's right. If I'm full.
We're thinking they're running when they're passing when they're running.
Yeah. Extra point up.
And
wow.
Good.
Yeah. So your score with 5:30 left in the third quarter. We'll see the replay right here, Clark. Give it to us.
Here we go. A little fake to 17 coming through. Oh, even got a little pitch. It looked like he pitched it out.
Got the cameraman fooled.
Great play.
Well, this is a 2-score now difference, and that is
huge.
Yeah, and for a team like Summit, who you said right in the opening has put a couple of points on the board the last 2 games.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's back to reality of you're not playing Overton.
Overton and Nolensville were the last 2 games that they put 68 points up on. 48 against Overton, 20 against Nolensville. But like you said, Overton is not the same caliber.
You know what? Were you feeling precipitation?
A little bit.
It's happening.
Yeah.
It's real deal. Wow, what a way to end our WCTV television high school broadcast for the 2024 season.
I'm just happy to be here with you to enjoy this.
Hey, thank you.
Good football night. Weather's still somewhat okay.
I think we talked so much about the weather, it's backfired on us. Hey, this is going to be returnable.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Somebody got?
We got a shot. Oh, nice tackle.
Solid tackle.
That's going to be 36. Yeah.
Yep. Good tackle from number 36. That was Wyatt Young. I'm afraid if he didn't make that tackle, there was a lot of room for him to make another 10, 15 yards. All right, this is a big possession for Summit.
Huge.
Really is. You wouldn't think we'd say that in the third with 5 minutes left, but
Flag on the play.
if they go 3 and out with the way they've done the last 2-3 possessions, it could be a longer night.
Yeah. So we're at Summit now going to be behind the 8 ball, as they say. A penalty.
Yeah.
The penalty, it's just killed them all night.
We got any scores, Coach?
Working on it. It's
1st and 10 for the Spartans.
Centennial Cougars 31, Hillsborough 7. High snap again.
Again.
There's our guy 44. We had a pretty good first half.
Yep.
Number 44.
Picked up about 3.
Pinky on the carry.
That's Crinky.
Ball down hard by number 11, Kellen Lucas.
Well, quarterback had a nice little conversation with Micaiah Bell. We'll see if they're going to go to him.
Is he tipping his hand?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Blocking? Nope.
I think he may have said, hey, help me block because I'm about to keep this. Score update, Franklin Admirals 48, Overton Bobcats 0.
Well, it could be a reason why Summit scored 48 on Overton.
Yeah. Page 42, Nolensville 0.
And a first down for the Spartans.
So, a lot of blowouts here for Williamson County.
Yeah, we're in one of the closer games, which is good to see.
Yeah.
We got a 1st and 10. See if they can keep this rolling for Summit. Oh,
man,
blew
Independence
it up.
sniffed that out.
54. Aiden Sullivan, maybe, was that?
Stop for a loss by number 54, Aiden Sullivan.
Yeah, Aiden Sullivan picked that one apart.
Give the assist.
He was untouched coming in the backfield.
2nd down and 13 for Summit.
Excuse me.
Oh, here we go. Coach pass.
Incomplete.
Nope, incomplete.
Yeah.
This is a tough spot for Summit, 3rd and 13. It's not what they want.
I was trying to get a score of the Brentwood-Ravenwood game, but
You said earlier Ravenwood was winning.
21-3.
Okay. Let's see if Summit's got anything from their offense to try to get another first down and keep this going. They definitely don't want to give it back with being behind by 10 points.
Oh, wide open.
Oh, I think he took it away from him.
I think Bell.
Yeah.
It was not really intended for him.
Intended for Bell.
I think it was more intended for Luke Oliver. And he would have made the. I think he would have made the catch too.
Defended by number 11, Kellen Lucas, and it brings up 4th down for the Spartans.
So Summit, who's having to punt again, got their last one blocked.
Yeah. High snap every time so far. Yeah. Every snap's been high. Let's see what happens. Late coming onto the field. Plenty of time, though. That was a better snap. Oh.
You know what? That one was
Shankalicious.
That was like Andrew Hedges' tee shot right there. That was so that's what happens, right? Gets in the head of the punter?
Yeah, absolutely. He tried to get it off quick. He sees somebody coming at him real hard, fast, and he's just got to get rid of it. I think that ball went about 10 yards. That's about all
think so.
it went.
Yeah, we're at the 25.
They were at the 15, and now they're at the 25.
Independence scores a touchdown right here. It's almost kind of like sweeping the leg.
Yeah. Game's over.
What was that? What was the crane move in Karate Kid?
Oh,
here we go.
You got me now, man. I see it. I do too. Oh, well. I just remember wax on, wax off.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, that's a good keep
right there. Good keep right there.
Yeah, Warner going to get positive yard.
Oh.
That's a good block. I mean, there's nothing you could do.
No.
The play had not ended.
Exactly.
On the keeper.
So far, Horner has played a very good game.
He picks up
with holding on to the ball, knowing to give it up, making the right passes, really good passes, yeah.
And they are in the Liberty Federal Credit Union.
I remember the only other game that I called with you this year was back when they played Page, and he looks like a better quarterback than when we saw him then. He's got more confidence, it looks like.
Oh, he's going to take it again. And this is going to be a big run right here.
Absolutely.
There's going to be no flags. First down at the 3-yard line is Horner for a big run of about 16 yards.
Maybe they have something here with him coming to the sidelines and getting the play call. Maybe that's his.
Well, he is a sophomore.
Yeah, I mean, it helps him with the decision making.
Down.
Yeah. You know, knows exactly what to call.
First down. First and goal for your Eagles.
So here we go. Independence really going to put the just back in and touchdown.
Powered it in. Careful.
So touchdown by number 20 right there, Garlington.
Yeah.
And that's going to extend this lead.
Tell you what, they get this extra point, 23-6. That is a big number to overcome for Summit.
Big number, yeah.
And I just don't see Independence ever throwing the ball again.
No.
You know,
I think you're right.
They're just going to run the clock.
So new score here. Independence 23, Summit 6 here with 1:42 left in the third quarter. And desperation mode for Summit. Independence has done it all three phases, right, as they say.
There's a lot of condensation.
Hey, it's not. What is that? It's sleet.
Sleet.
All of a sudden, it's. Everybody go outside.
Cameraman's hands frozen to the handle.
I mean, we're seeing our own breath here. I mean, this is quite a turnaround of weather.
And get ready for another.
You still have your air conditioning on at your house?
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Not tonight.
No, not tonight. If I could save a nickel on the air, I'll do it.
There you go.
Turn it down to 42. Woo! Grab a couple extra blankets, you'll be fine.
here we go. Kickoff.
Majewski with the kickoff.
Yeah, that's
Yep, put it in the end
2
zone.
or 3 yards deep.
Majewski's kick 2 yards deep into the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 Spartans from their own 20-yard line.
So here comes Summit. They have not had any answers this second half at all.
No. They've had one first down. That's about it. And, Coach, like we said, I think it really all goes back to that penalty that they had down on about the 30 in the first half when they were driving.
They were about to score
foul.
again. Yes, sir.
It's all gone bad for them since then. And not to take anything of Independence. Independence has played well, too.
Give it up for Independence, who's played some pretty good defense here for about the second quarter on.
Yep.
On the tackle there, number 2, Reed Mason.
You would think they'd be in a little bit more of a hurry, even with running the ball, trying to get the plays in.
On the play, 2nd down and 10 for the Spartans.
But they are taking their time.
Motion, and we're going to have a flag.
False start.
Again, the penalty bug has really killed Summit.
You also think about field position. It has not been a friend to Summit. They've been pinned back, inside their 20 the last 2 or 3 possessions because of those penalties.
So 2nd and 15 here. Clock's running. 43 seconds remaining. And here comes the throw down the seam. And out of the outstretched arms.
Good effort by number 4, though. Good effort by Beck Ellison.
Falls incomplete.
Sort of sound like a broken record here, but 3rd and 15 is a tough position to be in for Summit.
Well, if you didn't hear that from the PA announcer, it's 3rd down.
3rd down.
3rd and 15 here, 35 seconds. Clock stopped. I mean, Summit's got to find something here to try to get the chains moving here. So.
Well, they've had nothing to cheer about since the first touchdown. He's wide open, Coach.
He is.
He is wide open. Can they catch him? Woo! Just what they need.
Sure.
Oh.
So a big play right there.
That's what's exactly. Now the crowd over on the other side of the field is getting up, feeling a little bit better.
Yep. Michael Crutcher.
Yep.
On the reception from.
It's a really good pass. Hit him right in stride. Yeah. Look at that.
McElhaney.
I felt like he could have made it to the end zone, but he cut it back.
Yeah. There's no way he was catching him.
Nah, I thought he could have made it. We'll see if that's going to.
That could, yeah.
Bad decision later on if someone can't punch this in.
Run to the pylon and don't stop.
This is a little more comfortable for their running game. Oh, there it is.
Oh, McElhaney's going to score.
It. Here we go.
13 yards. We got ourselves a game.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Summit.
I believe that changes a little bit, doesn't it? What's going to go on in the 4th quarter?
Yeah, you got to go for 2 right here.
Yeah. I was about to say thing. You count them. Look like more than 11, did it?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah,
all right.
Very good.
Well, they brought some players on. I didn't see the same number coming off.
That's right. Oh, woo! Wide open.
Oh, and he didn't hit him.
Yeah.
He was open, too.
intended for
Yeah, it's a two-possession game no matter how you look at it.
You see it right here. They're just the whole flow went to the running back, and McElhaney just had a lane to run through.
Two solid plays by McElhaney.
So your new score, Independence 23, Summit 12 after the missed two-point conversion. 17.9 seconds left in the third quarter. One time we looked at each other and was like, man, we're going to be out of here by like 8:15. 9:07.
9:07.
We got one whole quarter to go.
And you count the traffic getting out of here?
I'm going to say 10:15, 10:30 by the time I get home.
And you live farther north than I do.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going toward the snow.
It is. It's going to be snowing up by you. It is. Always comes back to the weather.
What do they say? What's it doing in Memphis?
Yes, 15 inches in Memphis and coming this way.
Jimmy for all your dry cleaning and laundry needs.
I will tell you this. Summit is in no hurry to do anything this game right now.
Number 88.
All of a sudden. Yeah. If we get some people to leave early, that would help our cause for
yeah,
sure.
Absolutely.
All right, here we go.
They're still not kicking long.
They're going to return it. And he's going to get to about the 45.
No flags.
And a late
Oh,
flag.
late. From way back.
What in the world? That's from the head
How
official.
did he see that from so far away?
Let's see what he's got to say.
You got to figure it's on the offense. Yep.
Oh, my goodness, yeah.
Again.
There he goes.
Back on the Eagles on the return.
Do the refs get escorted out of here like all the way home? Do they get a?
No.
They get to sit in traffic like everybody else?
Well, it's like your soccer match the other day. I escorted the referees. I don't know if you saw me, but
You did.
I walked them to the.
Not because of our school.
Absolutely.
Line.
All right, 13 seconds here. Probably going to be the last play of the quarter.
Yep.
Not unless I'm totally wrong and Independence is going to throw it on first down.
I don't know. Have you been wrong before tonight?
I've been wrong before tonight? No.
But tonight?
Tonight I'm 0 for 7.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, barring an injury or a flag,
Yeah.
we're going to head to the fourth quarter.
There it is.
And that's it. So your score after 3 quarters of play, Independence 23, Summit 12, Paul Breece, Clark Oldham here. Independence High School as the Arctic air has
Chilly night.
come in into Thompson Station. We're glad you're still here. Hey, if you're watching and hey, somebody text your friends, Snapchat them, TikTok them, whatever you're supposed to do, let them know. We're going to have a dandy here.
We haven't had a single turnover yet, have we?
I mean, I guess the punt block, that was it, right? I mean,
Yeah, but that's
not
a
turnover.
no interception, fumble. I don't think we've had anything. There's a fumble that was covered by Summit.
Yep.
Independence has played maybe kiss it at there. Maybe they played a pretty clean game on the offensive side.
Announcer curse.
I
You
know.
just cursed him.
He's never missed a field goal before.
Gentlemen, your attention, please. We have had a phone
I love the old basketball. This guy's perfect from the charity stripe.
that has a screensaver of a young baby girl surrounded in pink. It is an iPhone. Please come to the press box.
You know what's surprising, Coach, is it's gotten cold, but the snow cone truck is still doing very
cone
well
is
down
popping.
there. Still got a good long line.
Kona Ice.
Kona Ice, that's what it is. Kona Ice.
Not sure we're supposed to say that, but
Oh,
maybe they'll give us.
try to say that's
Maybe we give a free one on the way
it's a
out.
snow cone. I'll pass.
It's almost like walking into Buc-ee's.
Yeah.
You've been to Buc-ee's, right?
I have been to
Sure.
Buc-ee's. Yeah, I don't like to.
You just walk in and like, oh my gosh, what am I going to drink? I don't know. I start mixing icy flavors together. I'm just like, okay, whatever.
Gas and bathrooms. That's about all I see Buc-ee's
They're
for.
very clean.
Very clean.
Yeah. When I see some of the people getting paid at Buc-ee's, I think, have I made a wrong choice in life?
Absolutely. Have you gone through their 45-minute car wash?
45-minute?
That thing is long.
Really?
It takes you a good 10 minutes to get through, I think.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh,
no.
Breaks it on. Does he have the speed to break it out? Look at that. All right.
Wow. So we're getting a lot of chunk plays, as they say.
Yeah.
Some momentum plays. So number 5, is that Oaks?
Oh, it's Oaks. 5'10 senior. That was a solid run right there. He's had a good night tonight.
The only bad thing he did, stepped out of bounds.
Exactly. I thought that. You got to stay in bounds, let the clock run. For our sake.
Well, they want to get this clock going, and here we go. Stoppage. Got injury.
Injury timeout.
In class today, we have the capability of playing music, right? And start playing some holiday music just to.
Already? Because Halloween's over?
Halloween's over. It makes it official, right? November. You go ahead and I played Frosty the Snowman a few times today.
I'm one, Paul, that I have to wait till after Thanksgiving. I'm a Thanksgiving guy. I can't go ahead of Thanksgiving.
So you're not a tree up guy.
No. We're more a family that's a post than a pre. So we'll keep it up to like January 10th kind of a thing, but we're not putting it up before Thanksgiving.
Okay. I'm a huge fan of Thanksgiving, though.
I love food. Can't go wrong. Well, he walked off on his own, so it's good.
All right, so here we go.
After the 38-yard run.
38-yard run by Oaks.
First and 10 for your Eagles.
First and 10 at the 29.
29-yard line.
I mean, hey, keep getting those big chunk plays.
Yeah. Kept it. Oh, he kept it with a good decision. 20. Close to a first down, maybe a yard short.
Yeah, just right at the 20. Needs to get to about the 19.
Again, Horner's made a lot of good decisions tonight with holding on to the ball. Few good passes a few passes that he's made have been solid. Good completion. I bet his percentage is pretty high.
It's a gain of 9 on the play.
Well, I got to give credit to the Independence offensive line. The big guys up front.
They've been winning that battle. Just like that.
Yeah, going to get the first down.
Mm-hmm.
And the carry number 18,
Hunter Mullen gets the first down.
That's another First Citizens National Bank first down.
Again, a lot of that misdirection stuff seems to have Summit kind of fooled. They just don't know where the ball's going. Kind of like how Vanderbilt beat Alabama.
That's right.
Just didn't know where the ball was.
Get on that Diego Pavia train.
80% of the time, it's going to be Pavia's hands.
Yeah.
Tell you that much. You just don't know.
You realize the SEC, you got to figure that out.
Well, this has been a good answer from Independence. Straight. Oh. Boy, he had a
quarterback
fooled.
keep. You chalked the jet receiver, didn't you?
He had me fooled. He had about 3 of those Summit players fooled, too. Looked like he had a little delay on the run. That kind of threw me off.
Gain of 5 on the play.
Still a 2-possession game. If they get a score right here.
For your Eagles.
I mean.
Yeah, I mean, a field goal still keeps it within reach, but a touchdown is going to make it a lot harder. The clock is not helping Summit at all either. It's just running.
No. Oh, great decision.
Yeah, really good.
To hand it off.
Got it a first down in the WCTV red zone.
Number 17 on the carry, Max Bauman.
So going to have probably 4 shots right here. I wouldn't think Independence is ever going to take a field goal here. It's time for Summit to try to tighten up here and see if they can get a stop. Turnover.
Go, Paul. Independence has done a very good job of holding on to that ball, even with all the misdirections. But it gets a little tighter down here with the less yardage you got.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens.
Oaks.
They push him in.
Going to be probably stopped about the 1.
Touchdown.
Oh, and a touchdown.
Wow.
Oaks from 4 yards out.
Oaks. Tell you what, I'd like to see his stats tomorrow. He's got quite a few yards in this game. So do you think that puts this out of reach with 8:52 left? I mean, it's still a game, of course. We're not calling it over, but it's just going to be tough. Yep.
So that kick is up and good. So your score now is the Summit. Oh, I'm sorry, the Independence Eagles. Well, let's check the replay here. Pretty simple.
Pretty simple.
It is 30 to 12.
And they got the late
never
push.
Went down.
No, he just turned.
And the officials really never blew it.
18 was calling it. 8 was calling it.
Look at Coach Stidham right there. He's excited.
He's
like,
a happy man.
We may be putting this thing together at the right time. He's like, all right, guys, I'm done celebrating. Back up.
You know, I read a couple articles before the game and kind of looking, and all they talked about was how Summit was getting healthy. Summit was feeling good about themselves coming into this game. Nothing about Independence. But by watching this game, you would think it would be the opposite way.
So 30 to 12, Independence leads here in the fourth quarter, 8:52. See some of the Summit faithful starting to make an exit here.
Deep with the Spartans, number 16, Aiden Britton, to kick it off for the Eagles, number 3, Landrick Majewski.
So here we go. He's done a really good job kicking off.
Absolutely. No return every time.
Majewski's kick into the end zone for another touchback. First and 10 for the Spartans from their own 20-yard line.
Summit's going to have a few more shots at this, Clark, and I just, we'll see what McElhaney and the crew have here for Summit.
Well, they're just going to have to open it up. They got 4 out, so looks like a passing. But, yeah, wide open.
Yeah.
That's all you want right there.
Oh, wow.
It's a little group tackling.
McElhaney's pass complete to number 5, Oliver.
Clock still running,
Yeah,
too.
I think the defensive staff of Independence just said, keep everything in front of you, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
They didn't want to give up like that last play that they had, that deep ball. Just a little prevent with 8 minutes left. Can you do that?
For sure.
No.
Official timeout on the play.
I have first down. We have a official timeout. Looks like the official over there has got some malfunction. They all communicate now with earpieces.
Yeah, they do?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Microphone, a little headset.
Wow.
Oh, it's big time.
It's big time.
Yeah.
I never knew they got that high tech.
McElhaney
Rolls out to the right.
Yeah.
McElhaney does. It's a good pass.
Yeah.
First down. Went out of bounds as well.
Yeah.
McElhaney's pass complete to Oliver.
Wait a minute. We have a flag.
That's usually probably a hold, you would think.
Summit's backing up, which is never a good sign if you're a Spartan fan.
Flag on the play.
It's not what they want.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Wow.
I guess it just took too long to get going.
Well, the crazy thing is, it couldn't have been a lineman because they knew it was a pass play. Somebody that was either supposed to be off the line or on the line got covered up.
Yeah. No matter what it is, it's not good for someone to be pushed back like that. I mean, that's too many penalties tonight. It's really, really hurt them.
Remember the first quarter we talked about, like, no penalties, no turnovers?
Yeah.
We were rocking and rolling. Whoops.
McElhaney's pass complete.
Yeah, they're giving them a lot of space.
Yeah, a lot of room.
But the clock is running.
Oh, McElhaney, probably not a big stat in the box right now, but by the time this is over, he may have over 200 yards passing.
Yeah. Well, he looks, I mean, it doesn't look like he's uncomfortable with passing the ball. I mean, he's rolled out real well, made a couple good passes, and I just don't think they went to it early enough. They were just a little one-dimensional in the first half.
Ooh. Well, that one looked uncomfortable.
Yeah. Well, he saw somebody coming at him. He had a linebacker come at him real quick. Third and 2.
Brings up down for the Spartans.
Well, if they don't get this, I think you're definitely in fourth down.
Yeah,
fourth down.
I think
You
you're
got to
exactly
go,
right.
no matter where you are. So this is a needed by the Summit. Good decision.
Yeah.
Maybe not.
Maybe not.
I don't think
be
you
short.
got it, Coach.
Well, I'll tell you what, Clark, you were
North and
exactly
south?
right. I thought it was an automatic first,
Yeah.
and then somebody stepped up.
On the play. Fourth down and 1.
Not really the ball game play, but this could really be.
On the tackle, number 0, Eli Bauman.
Is he going to check the spot?
Wow.
Number 54,
Coach, you and I can see it from here.
Yeah, I'm not sure this is necessary. I mean, it looked like they have to get to the 42, and they're barely at the 41.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to bring him out. I guess this official has nowhere to be tonight.
Timeout on the field for an official measurement.
Light jog out.
Light jog? If that's light jog, then I do that all the time.
I'm trying to give you some credit, Paul.
Thanks, man. Doctor, hey, you been light jogging? Yeah, man, I do it every day.
Straight to the fridge.
Yeah. I mean, come on.
That's not even close.
What in the world, guy?
Gain is short of the first down.
Well, fourth down.
Yep.
Tell us something we didn't already know. Now, do you put it in the hands of McElhaney to try to throw for the first? I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think if you don't have enough to push them over this spot, when you're a running offense,
yeah,
you know, in general, you should be able to get this first down on Independence.
There you go.
They got it.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
Number 13, Pierce carries.
That's a first down.
Play results in a first down for the Spartans.
It's a first down that keeps the clock running.
Reed Maxson.
That's the problem.
Yeah. The wind has died down.
Oh, yeah.
The precipitation has stopped. Things are turning out A-OK. Whoop.
Ooh, is that
Did
a
he get
catch?
it? No.
McElhaney's pass intended for number 5, Oliver, incomplete.
Yeah, you don't. You'd almost rather not have that catch because it wasn't a first down. And the clock would have kept running. Those little 4 or 5s and outs are not going to do anything for Summit.
Yeah.
And Independence isn't playing deep, though. I mean, they're not playing any kind of faux deep.
Only rushing 4.
Yeah.
Oh! Wait a minute. What do we got?
Oh.
Was his arm coming forward?
I don't know, but he got
took a
hit
shot.
hard. Woo! They're asking people to come out and see him, Coach. He got hit very hard. But I don't know if that ball came out or not, but he looked like his arm was coming through when he got hit. So I hope he's not injured shoulder, but we'll see in the replay.
Well, unfortunately, high school, we don't have a replay, but maybe we could show a replay for everybody. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
Look at this.
Definitely only a 4-man rush.
Yeah, he got sandwiched. The guy caught him from behind. You'll see here in a second. Number 40's coming after him.
Oh,
boom.
Man.
Call on the play, incomplete pass.
Oh, they called it incomplete.
Oh, okay.
Here's the bad news. McElhaney's going to have to come out of the game for at least one play.
That's right.
Mason McElhaney injured on the play.
Here's even funnier. I'm looking over the scoreboard, right? And I see all these cars coming in.
Where are they going?
Are these the parents showing up?
Picking up freshmen.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Those were the good old days for both of us.
Not
really the good old
days.
Your kid goes to the game. Hey, man, catch a ride with somebody.
Exactly.
So here we go, new quarterback, 17, Coach. Let's
Wyatt Gremling,
the senior.
6'2".
Let's see if he. Oh man, they're like, hey Wyatt, thanks for coming to the game.
Welcome to the game. Absolutely.
Whoops. Wyatt's like, wow, that's slippery.
Number 17.
Wow. I don't even think they gave him a chance to even throw a ball on the sidelines to warm up.
McElhaney's coming right back in.
Yeah,
that's good. That's
I don't
a good
doubt
sign.
that. That's a good call.
I got to give, the Summit coaching staff. You bring him in, you say, hey man, just throw it deep. I don't know. I think you work him in a little bit, right? I mean, hand it off, at least get something positive out of it.
Maybe they're trying to fool Independence by thinking, look, they're not going to throw this ball.
Well, it's fourth down. This is fourth down now.
But new quarterback, who's going to throw the ball like that? Try to get 5-6 yards of Big McElhaney in.
I mean, what do they say? You're backed up for a reason, right? I guess.
Hold that clipboard.
All right, here we go. 4th and 10.
Rushing
coming
forward.
Off the edge.
You got it.
Oh! Hit him in the hands for a first. And
they got a good amount of pressure on him. That kind of threw him off.
For number 5, Oliver. It's incomplete.
McElhaney took a shot as well. So halfway through the fourth quarter, Independence going to take over.
Obviously, they are going to keep it on the ground. Let that clock run.
But here's the crazy thing. We got a new quarterback in.
19.
Oh, man. Let's check our rosters here.
Check the roster.
Oh, that's Bullock.
Broly Bullock. Yeah, we've seen him before. Yeah.
Whoa. Snap. It's interesting to think, why did they take Horner out? I mean, he's been making some really good decisions on the reads. I'm trying to find him on the sideline. See if maybe he's
got to be easy to see. He's taller than most of the kids out there.
He's a tall guy. Number 9. Where are you?
Right there he is. I see him. He's still got his helmet on, but he's about 2 players back. He's not going in anytime soon.
Really?
I see him right there.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it's Bullock's time to wrap this thing up.
I guess that tells you how confident Independence is, the coaches are about this game right now.
Well, Summit's got their ears pinned back. They know it.
Looks like they're playing a few. 28.
Yeah, is he new?
He's new. 28.
28, Caden Moore.
Yeah, Caden Moore. We haven't seen him tonight.
He picks up 4 yards.
So, How about Coach Stidham giving some playing time to maybe he realizes, hey, we're in the playoffs. Let's don't get anybody hurt.
I was about to say that, Coach. Keep everybody healthy. Let somebody else come in and make a few plays, see how they can make it work for them, and move on.
So 3rd and 6. Independence would love to see this conversion here.
Oh, that's not what you want. Ooh.
Going to be pitched out of bounds.
Yeah.
You know, in actuality, he made the right read, but all those guys were getting hit, and he was the right option.
I'm just not sure you want him to do that.
No, just take it.
On the play brings up 4th down and 9 for the Eagles.
I mean, if they scoop and score right there, oh, man.
All right. You got to get this kickoff quick, though. You don't want to make any mistakes.
Eagles set up in punt formation. Back to kick number 10, Andrew Bingham.
Andrew Bingham's back to kick. And they have all night long given him a lot of yardage back.
Uh-oh.
22's coming on late.
Like JV punt team, let's go.
Ooh, high snap. Plenty of time.
Oh, it's
nice
a great kick. End over end.
Yep. Nice
Everybody's
soft
lost.
landing.
Nice job by the Eagles right there. Good kick. So 4:05 here, remaining in the game. Independence in full control here. Summit's going to get a shot here, try to chip away, but maybe a little bit too late here. It'll be interesting to see if quarterback McElhaney comes back. That last series, he was just battered.
He was. He got
But he is trotting back on.
Yep.
And
tough kid.
Here's the crazy thing. I think I see some new guys for Independence out there on defense.
What? Yeah, I see a lot of white shirts and people walking out of the stadium.
There comes McElhaney rolling.
He is,
that's a nice toss and catch.
You know, he does look comfortable rolling out to his right, making that pass.
Yeah.
To Oliver. Pushed out of bounds on the play by number 18, Hunter Mullen. First down on the play.
So 3:58 here, 1st and 10. Spartans. It's going to be overthrown.
Wasn't there, wasn't there at all.
Intended for Oliver, incomplete.
Well, I'd love to say next week we'll see you, but unfortunately this is going to wrap up our WCTV high school games of the week.
10 yards to go for Summit.
It's been a long year and a long season and a short season, depending on how you look at it. I mean, it's just a blink of an eye. It seemed like we were just starting. And
with you doing every single game, it's a long season. Me coming in only doing 2, this isn't too bad. It's enjoyable.
McElhaney.
He's going long. Thought he had it.
Yeah.
That looked very similar to the play that they had in the third.
That's right.
Was a good one.
That's right. Luke Oliver.
Better covered, though, and they covered it a whole lot better that time.
Number 14, Taylor Lawrence, backing coverage.
We got 3rd and 10. 3:45 left.
So, with less than 3 minutes left, Ravenwood still leads 21-3 over Brentwood in the Battle of the Woods. Brentwood was going in to try to score through an interception in the end zone.
Ooh, that hurts. So no points in the second half. That was the score at halftime, wasn't it?
That's right. Centennial beats Hillsborough tonight 38-9. So the Cougars on the way to an additional week of playoff action.
We got somebody running on the field, Coach. I don't know what's going on.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Police officer. I'm not sure what's going on. We got
I think they have a
some shenanigans or something going on that we don't know about.
shenanigans.
Shenanigans.
Big fan of that.
Yeah.
Official timeout on the play.
Pushing some of the Summit fans on the sidelines off, it looks like. Looks like some of them are just a little too close.
Everybody relax. We're almost done.
Exactly. Last week. No reason to get in a big hoopla here.
So 3rd and 10. Someone's got 2 shots here. Oh, man.
Oh,
that
boy.
may have been a hold.
That might have been. That's a lot of
That's going to be a sack.
Yep. You know, it looked like they were only rushing about 4, but they had about 6 of them coming out. They had a couple linebackers that came in late. He didn't see coming, put some pressure on him. That's big. Did you say the Franklin score?
4th down and 15 for the Spartans.
I did not. It was
Okay.
48-0. So I don't know how much worse it got.
Sounds pretty safe that it's going to be a win.
4th and 15. This is it. They don't convert right here. Indy's going to get the ball inside the their own Summit 20 here.
They barely got it off.
Screen.
Oh, good play.
To Bell.
That's a
The big fella
guy,
rumbling.
Bumbling. Taken down by 4 Independence players. That was a really nice play call.
Results in a 1st down on the play for the Spartans.
Oh, he tapped the helmet. He's got to come out, maybe get a little oxygen.
Henry Deming and number 18, Hunter.
What happened?
It looks like he hit his head.
Bell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He came down a little. He looked a little groggy coming up. He has to come off.
How about a penalty?
Oh. What was the call, Coach? I didn't even see it. I was looking at the replay on the screen.
It's
Call is holding on number 52 for Summit.
That has just been tough on Summit tonight with those penalties.
It's going to be from the spot, but is it still 4th down? Shouldn't they be able to decline it? So they're going to replay it, basically.
Replay it.
It's like the same play.
But there have been 3 or 4 times that I can think of that Summit has made a good, positive play that's been brought back because of a penalty.
Yeah.
For the Spartans.
That's not going to make it.
No.
No, he just threw it out.
Well, here
So it
we
looks
go.
like they'll be getting the ball on the 20 or so.
Turnover on downs. Let's just see if Independence just
First and 10 for your
runs this thing out.
Yeah.
But when you're dealing with rivalry, will Independence try to punch this thing in?
That would make it a little uglier. I'm sure there's a few fans across the field that would not be happy about that.
Well, here's the standings, I guess, as it stands. Ravenwood is your region champion. Brentwood will be 2nd, Franklin 3rd, and it looks like Independence will be 4th. So they're your 4 teams that will be rolling on to the playoffs next week. Independence will be on the road as well as Franklin. And then Brentwood and Ravenwood will host a first-round playoff game. And when you're dealing with Williamson County, you just never know. We could have all 4 teams. Actually, we've had in years past where the 4th seed in our region has beaten the number 1 seed. So it could happen, and we have a false start. Again, a lot of new, fresh faces out there on Independence. Go.
Get him some playing time, protect the starters. You know, with 2:25 left,
Yeah.
it makes sense.
Sure. And let's
But are we surprised that Independence and Franklin were 3 and 4? I mean, we kind of knew Ravenwood and Brentwood were the top 2 teams.
You know, I think it was. And the quarterback keeper, going to gain of about 2. You know, Franklin had a great senior class. I think the expectations were where they were. I mean, I think where they ended up at 5 and 5.
Right. They beat who they needed to beat.
Yep.
Tackle on the play by number 54.
Beating Centennial the first week was big.
Big.
And they should have beat Mount Juliet last week. So
I watched that Centennial game when you were calling it. You did an excellent job on calling that game. That was an exciting game. Tough to call at the end. The overtime and last second plays. Well, we had 1:30 left with the clock running.
Yep, straight handoff. I think the ball is loose.
That
it is
ball
a fumble.
is loose.
And it's going to be, oh, my goodness.
On the 2-yard line for Summit.
Summit's going to recover. 1:26. Will Coach Bryan Coleman and Summit Spartans just kind of eat the clock here, or
I don't know.
Down by 3 scores, will they bring in the starting offense?
Backup quarterback?
Yeah,
let him
that's
throw it
the
out
question.
again.
We'll see.
You're throwing from here, or you're looking at a possible safety as well.
That would be the second one.
Yeah.
So let's see who trots out here. Well, you see one young man, he is sprinting.
He's excited.
This is his very first snap here. Who is that? 26.
Brody King.
Yeah, he's fired up.
Sophomore, 5'4", wide receiver.
Somebody get that guy the ball.
To see what he could do with it. Oh. A false start.
Yeah, that's normally the position held by Bell, who's out of the game, I think.
At the distance to the goal, remains first down.
Where's your park, Clark? Are you back here too?
I parked in front of the school, so I'm going to walk that way. Hopefully get out in about an hour and a half.
I am totally shocked by this traffic coming in.
I know.
Handoff in the end zone. And
tough run.
That was a tough run.
Number 13, Pierce carries for the Spartans.
Well, another great year at WCTV. Hey, we're back for basketball season.
Yeah, absolutely. I appreciate you giving me the opportunity to do this, Paul, twice. Yeah. Enjoyed it.
Thank you for being here. Sorry we kept you past your bedtime. I mean,
it's way past my bedtime. Oh, watch out now.
Wow,
watch out, you got some speed.
Wait a minute.
Tackle,
that's a good tackle right
there. That's a great tackle. Where was that, though? I think Independence probably got a few sophomores in there on the defensive side.
Yeah.
Number 1, Calvin Wall on the tackle.
And the clock does not stop.
I'll probably have one more play maybe if Summit decides. If not, they could just eat it. And we will be wrapping up right here.
Well, Independence is going to feel really good because, like I said at the very beginning of the game, they were 2-1 coming to this game. Now they're 3-1 in the last 4 with such a slow start. So
yeah, they had a tough schedule early on.
They did.
So it looks like Summit's going to try to snap it.
No, they're not going to snap it. They are going to snap it.
They're going to snap it. They're going to go deep.
Long. Why not? He's open. And they made the tackle down at 15.
So there you go.
Pat the stats.
Pat the stats. You're right. Congratulations to the Independence Eagles who are going to move on next week to our TWSAA playoffs first round. We thank you so much. Our final score, Independence 30, Summit 12. For Paul Breece and Clark Oldham, we'll see you at basketball.
Have a good night.